join the conversation. Follow Cameron on Twitter. Now in high definition, this is an ABC7 News Special Report.
The Bulldogs are on their way to their second consecutive championship game after toppling VCU tonight in Houston. Good evening, I'm Cameron Ridle, live on the Butler Campus, where earlier tonight this was the place to be as thousands of fans ran from Hinkle Fieldhouse to here to show their love and support for their winning Butler Bulldogs. We'll get to more on that story in a moment, but first, here's the Associated Press's Steve KARMAZIN with a quick recap of tonight's game.
Butler is heading back to the national championship game for the second year in a row. The Bulldogs earned a berth in Monday night's title game after beating VCU 70-62 in the first semifinal Saturday. Shelvin Mack scored 24 points, sinking 8 of 11 shots. Zach Hahn contributed as well, coming off the bench to score 8 points in the second half. The Bulldogs also did it with defense. Only 2 Rams scored in double figures. VCU star Jamie Skeen put up 27 points in defeat. It's a disappointing finish for a team that won 5 games to become only the third number 11 seed to reach the Final Four. Steve KARMAZIN, The Associated Press.
Definitely a congratulations to Butler. Now, while the game might have been thousands of miles away in Houston, tonight the party was right here in the Circle City.
The Butler Bulldogs may have been playing against VCU in Houston's Reliant Stadium, but one could argue that the Dogs were right inside Hinkle Fieldhouse, in spirit, or at least on 4 giant TV screens. It was a near-full house as thousands of fans filled the seats of the doghouse to cheer on their team. With every play, free throw, bad call, and Bulldog shot, the crowd erupted in exhilaration as Butler earned its way back to the championship game. Not every Butler fan had the chance to watch from Hinkle, let alone a comfortable couch. For the past week, several Butler and Ball State students have done nothing but ride up and down on a large teeter-totter. These fraternity members watched the game on a big screen TV as they stayed at their post to raise money for the cancer patients at the Peyton Manning Children's Hospital.
We were all out here on the lawn watching on the big screen, and we cannot express our emotions right now dealing with the Butler Bulldogs going to the national championship game in basketball. It's amazing, it's incredible, and we are so glad. Don't forget to donate to Peyton Manning Children's Hospital Cancer Research.
While keeping with their campaign, Brandon and his friends couldn't be inside of the party, but they would soon learn that the party was coming to them. As the clock ran down from 10, fans could be heard from blocks away as they began to track to the center of the school's campus. The celebration continued for hours as happy Hoosiers literally danced in the street to the beat of a bulldog, marching its way to the top of all the March Madness.
Good boy. Get that ram.
Still ahead, there were tons of fans running through the Butler campus tonight. We'll hear from some of them with their thoughts on the game and what they would like to say to the team. Plus, with tonight's big win, what's next for the Bulldogs? I'll tell you coming up when ABC7 News continues.
The #1 show in late night. Dave, Conan, no. Nightline is tops.
Nightline. Wow.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
ABC's Nightline. The only thing different in late night.
Just taking a Pet Pals break. I like that segment too. Dogs are so cute. Are you listening to me?
I'm listening to us. I'm listening to the Paul and Tom Show on Stitcher Radio with my droid.
I download all the episodes from iTunes and listen on my iPhone.
It's the best podcast I've ever listened to.
Oh, it would be funny if you weren't.
Visit paulandtomshow.com.
Central Indiana's transportation future starts with you. Be heard at indyconnect.org.
You just couldn't run away from it. Hundreds or maybe thousands of fans running from their seats at the historic Hinkle Fieldhouse to here at the center of the Butler campus. If there's something you can say to the team, what would it be?
We love you. We love you. We love you so much. Great job. You guys are awesome. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Renee, how do you feel?
I'm excited. Here we go. Move back. Woo! Go Butler. Woo!
What would you want to say to the team?
Keep up the great work, guys. One more. We got one more. We can do it. We can do it.
How do you feel about this being the second year in a row?
Oh, it's awesome. Many people doubted us. We all kept the faith and we have it. Go Butler. Go Butler. Woo!
The slogan for the Final Four is "The road ends here." Well, not tonight, probably for VCU, but not the Butler Bulldogs, whose road doesn't end, at least until Monday night. The Dogs will go head-to-head with either of the two teams playing as we speak. And ABC7 is your source for all things Final Four, not just what's happening with the men in Texas, but also with the ladies right here in the Circle City. To stay in the know, all you have to do is stay tuned into ABC7 News, and of course, log on to theindychannel.com. I'm Cameron Ridle. Thanks so much for watching. Go Dogs, and good night.